Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, with the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the NC State Wolfpack. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the back gets the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the back.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield, it's Soto. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So, second down after the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
The big guys up front line up. It's first down. Takes the handoff. It's Robinson. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. out. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Florida. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Fires it to the wide out. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
To throw, it's Soto. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Receivers are bunched together. Movement at the second level of the defense now. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
The Gators will have to kick it away. On a punt now for the first time today. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And that heads out of bounds, depending on where they spot it. Looks like it'll be around the 45-yard line. So, here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Soto. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And that's a solid return after the interception.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
The offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackle made after just a short gain. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He'll try a pass here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He pulls it in for a big gain. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point makes the lead 4. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Thorne. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
For the defense coordinator this week, already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Robinson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense moving into a bunch formation. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air, and they keep it going here. Looking to throw. It's Soto. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening to spot the ball at the 22.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. And he throws his third interception of the day. Going the other way, can they stop him? Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Gators offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. QB to the tight end for a completion. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught on the outside. It's Thorne. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The pass is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, NC State. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, so it's 21-10. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. Can they recover from that right now? He's looking to scramble. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's reeled in. It's Thorne. Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets him a few yards closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The back's got it. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down spotted near the 41.
What a nice 1st down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. A completion makes it 2nd down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Ball carrier running through tackles. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The Gators looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Looking to pass here on second down. Snags the quick throw. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Tackled there by the defense.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Second and goal for the offense. Looks left and finds his target there. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And they hand it off to the back. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And then first down, right back to the running game. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. NC State will kick it off to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And if a player is down injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he lobs it deep down the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Coverage team brings down the returner. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. To throw, it's Soto. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
That's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Finds an open target on the left side.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. Steps out of bounds after a solid game, which sets up a first and goal for the offense. Looking to throw yet again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Gators offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Can he take it all the way? Crosses the 10. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6.